Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video we are going to be taking a look at a brand new benchmark tool that is going to allow us to test the performance of the Wii U console itself versus the performance of your very own PCs. So this is my computer right here, in case you've never seen it before. I am running an Intel i7-8700K, which is currently clocked at 4.9 GHz, a GeForce GTX 980 Ti, and I am also using 16 GB of DDR4 3200 MHz RAM. So before we do anything, we are going to need to run this brand new benchmark tool on our own Wii U console so we can get an accurate representation of how much faster our PC is than a Wii U. Okay, so I've just set up my camera so we can actually see the screen on my Wii U console, and next I need to launch the Homebrew launcher so we can actually launch this benchmark.elf. So let's just wait for this to load up, and it shouldn't take too long at all. I'm just going to zoom out my camera a little bit. And there you go, you can see this benchmark.elf. This is the program or piece of homebrew that we're going to be running. I'm just going to select it and select load. Now we are going to have to wait through this benchmark tool to get our performance numbers. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to reposition the camera so it's looking here. Let's focus it a little bit, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed up this video footage so that we can actually get our performance numbers for PC comparison. Okay, so the benchmark's just about to finish, and you can see that our total score is 203,419 milliseconds. So this is going to be our comparative number. It is basically the single core performance of the CPU that is in the Wii U console itself. So what we now need to do is hop on over to my computer's desktop, open up Cemu Emulator, and we're going to run this exact same benchmark tool just so we can gauge exactly how much faster a desktop CPU is to the CPU in a Wii U console itself. Okay, so now that we are on my PC's desktop, you are going to want to come to this link. This is the Team Cemu GitHub. Now, all you're going to need to do is to come down to this benchmark.elf and click on it, and it should begin downloading. So let's just click on it, and I'm just going to save this to my desktop. So desktop, click save, and when I close this window, you should see that, yep, there it is on my desktop right now. Now, the next thing I want to do is open up my Cemu folder. I'm just going to be using 1.13.1. As you can see, I have some of the work in progress 1.14.0 stuff. I'm going to be doing some videos on that in the coming days. So next, just open up Cemu EXE. I'm going to be using 1.13.1 as I said. I unfortunately forgot to update to 1.13.1D, but to be honest, it shouldn't make any difference to the performance number we're going to get. You also want to come to options, and in this experimental section you need to make sure to be using RDTSC or you're not going to get an accurate benchmark score. So in order to run the benchmark, all you have to do is come to File, click Load, and then I'm going to find this benchmark.elf on my desktop. So I'm just going to click here, select List, and there we go. There is my benchmark.elf. Simply select it, then come to click open, and this benchmark should run in the exact same fashion as it did on the Wii U console itself. So now all that we need to do is wait for this benchmark to finish. It is going to finish in a significantly lower time than it did on the Wii U console itself. Over on the console, it took about 3.5 or 4 minutes to finish, and it's only going to take a few seconds in real time here in this video. And there we go, there is our benchmark score for an 8700K using Cemu Emulator. Our total score is 22,782 milliseconds. So basically, now what we want to do is we want to take the score we got on the Wii U console itself and then divide that number by the number we just got in the benchmark tool on your computer. Okay, so all we want to do is take the first number we got on the Wii U console, so 203,419, and then we're going to divide this by the score we got on Cemu, so 22,782, and this is going to give us an amount that equals 8.92, which basically means that an 8700K, at least in single core performance, is around 9 times faster than the CPU inside of the Wii U console itself. So if you want to try this benchmark tool for yourself to see exactly how much faster or maybe even slower your computer is than a Wii U, you can find a link to this benchmark tool down in the description of this video. So I would also absolutely love to hear what kind of performance you get in these benchmark tools on your own systems. So if you do end up running this benchmark tool, don't be afraid to leave your results in a comment below this video. Do make sure to include both your score and exactly what your computer is in that comment. That's pretty much it for this video, guys. Once again, cheers for checking it out. Remember to like it if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't, and as always, subscribe to the channel if you want to see all future videos from me.